So when we talk about convenience, to bring in convenience, lot of organizations are integrating their legacy systems with the new age systems. And when you do that, there are a lot of challenges. So what are some of the pitfalls which organizations need to watch out for when they are embarking on such transformations?
First of all, there is no single recipe for succeeding in modernizing application, because every organization has to chart out its own path. As I mentioned earlier, that each organization can absorb change differently. The way they really manage internal dynamics differently. But there are certain things which are very important, and those should be considered. The first is objective. What is your objective for modernizing applications? What is it that it is going to offer more over normal legacy applications? So that is first we need to establish. Second thing important is whether the legacy application can support that sort of a modernization effort, whether it will provide data, it will provide technology, that is something that you can ingest in the modernized application. So that is the second part of it. Then comes technicalities. If you have data in legacy system, how are you going to consume that data into modernized application? How you are going to present it? Now, first of all, if your legacy system is processing data in a batch manner, is it going to help in a real-time system if you are developing under digital? It may not, because your data is always a batch process. So these are certain things which are important. Second part is obviously the security. One, how you are going to transfer data from legacy system to modernized system. Second part is how you are going to carry the privileges which are there from modern legacy system to modern systems. And another important part is governance of these applications, because today the governance was under legacy. Now normally the legacy group application team which maintains these applications and the modern technology group, they are different. So how exactly you are planning to govern that entire structure? So that is what very critical. And on the top of it, you cannot ignore where these applications are sitting. Now normally if you look at legacy, these are on-prem applications, and when you plan for modern, it is either hybrid or it's on cloud. How exactly this will work? Will there be any latency issues, performance issues? These are the certain things I think you need to consider before you jump into modernization program.